Filliquid in a nutshell. Why is decentralized lending necessary? Filliquid is a revolutionary liquidity pool that allows users to deposit Filecoin and earn interest from lending. At the same time, it allows storage providers to borrow Filecoin at market-based rates to increase storage capacity. Let's take a look at Filliquid and explain why we believe it is a necessary component of the Filecoin network to help sustain consistent storage capacity growth over the long term. The Filecoin network has grown substantially since launching in 2020, allowing for 24.5 exabytes of quality-adjusted power. To put that into perspective for you, that's 24.5 billion gigabytes. Yes, 24.5 billion. Filecoin can be considered the Airbnb of cloud storage services, allowing users to rent their spare hard disk drive storage capacity to others looking for storage solutions. Most importantly, the entire ecosystem is completely decentralized. That means it's not hosted on a central server somewhere. No. The data is stored on a network of hard drives across the Filecoin network in a decentralized manner, making it entirely permissionless. Alongside increasing security, it also helps to drive storage prices lower. For example, it costs just $0.19 for 1 TB of storage on Filecoin, compared with $23 on Amazon S3. Take a look at this chart. As Filecoin storage capacity grows, some experts suggest the capacity might be limited. This is because storage providers, the guys lending storage capacity, must pledge Fil tokens to provide storage. The pledge incentivizes storage providers to remain honest, giving them a reason to store files safely and make them consistently available. While the pledge helps balance the integrity of the network, it presents some challenges as storage providers struggle to get a hold of Fil tokens to expand their storage service. Currently, there are 3 options for storage providers to acquire Fil to increase storage services. 1. They can borrow Fil from a lending market. 2. They can use Fil rewards from current storage deals. 3. They can buy Fil from the open market. Unfortunately, all 3 solutions increase the financial burden on storage providers, leading to a bottleneck in future storage capacity growth later down the line. Luckily, Filecoin released its groundbreaking Filecoin Virtual Machine, FVM, in March 2022, allowing Ethereum-style smart contracts to be deployed on the network. This is where we step in with Filliquid. Our ecosystem is fully decentralized, algorithm-based, and permissionless. Our smart contracts have been fully audited by top-tier third-party security firms for added protection. It provides Fil holders with a market-based interest for lending and allows storage providers to borrow Fil tokens for the sole purpose of expanding storage capacity. Most importantly, it doesn't increase the financial burdens for storage providers to borrow. How? In order to ensure the security of user assets, the storage provider is required to transfer the beneficiary address of the node to the smart contract, thus turning the Fil pledge currency within the node and the future revenue from storage mining into collateral, while not affecting the storage provider's control over the node. Filliquid is a revolutionary decentralized lending platform facilitating a market between Fil holders and storage providers. As a result, storage providers can take loans up to 100% of their balance in their beneficiary address. Furthermore, as the Fil borrowed from the liquidity pool enters the beneficiary address, this can also be used as collateral, providing complete protection from defaults for the ecosystem. In turn, Filliquid is expected to provide unprecedented liquidity in the Filecoin market, lowering the barriers to borrowing for storage providers for power growth and failed token holders looking to stake. Better yet, participants in the ecosystem earn FIG, our governance token, every time they interact with the lending platform, helping to increase earnings. FIG can be used in voting matters on the protocol, allowing them to propose modifications to system parameters, upgrade transaction rules, and introduce new functions to allow the protocol to adapt to evolving market conditions. Overall, our protocol caters to Fil holders and storage providers, helping both achieve their respective goals of earning interest on idle holdings and expanding storage capacity. Together, we believe Filliquid has the potential to enhance the Filecoin ecosystem and contribute to sustainable ecosystem growth. Join our community on Discord and Telegram to find out more about Filliquid and how we intend to propel Filecoin into an even more successful network.